After a quarter century in space, Hubble has become synonymous with humankind's quest to explore. Named after the American cosmologist Edwin Hubble, the orbiting observatory is the largest ever launched, over 13 meters long and weighing in at over 12 tons. It's longer and heavier than a school bus, and yet it consumes no more power than an electric clothes dryer. Inside, a 2.4-meter-wide mirror above Earth's atmosphere sees the dimmest detail from the farthest reaches of space. Before Hubble, images such as these simply didn't exist.
The promise of a telescope in space was very exciting. What wonders would we discover? Such a leap in our capability to see so much deeper into space would confirm or refute our theories about the universe.
The ambition for Hubble was extraordinary. To be able to see 100 times more detail, to be able to see objects that were far fainter than anything that we had ever been able to see before.
Astrophysicist Lyman Spitzer proposes a space telescope in the 1940s. By the 1960s, NASA starts to plan an orbiting observatory. The concept is simple. Place a telescope in space where, above the atmosphere, it will have an unobstructed view of the heavens. But in practice, such a machine proves to be a technical nightmare. Just keeping the proposed telescope steady in space demands unprecedented engineering.
It doesn't do you a lot of good to have a great camera that takes really high-resolution pictures if your hand's shaking. You've got to have a steady hand. The space telescope wouldn't take very good pictures if the telescope were doing that, jittering. So the jitter spec on Hubble was 0.007 of an arc second. So let's put that in perspective. If you could point a laser beam with that accuracy and put that laser beam on top of the Washington Monument, you could fire a pulse of that laser all the way to New York City, 200 miles away, and hit a dime on the top of the Empire State Building. But not just hit the dime, keep the laser pointed at Roosevelt's head on the dime. That's what 0.007 arc seconds is.
허블 25년간의 우주 여행. 내셔널 지오그래픽 채널